Welcome back to Movies TV Mad. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Mad. And I decided to do a video because I found this on Twitter. Very, very exciting. You can't see it, but basically it's an update on the Flash, companion comic they're doing for the Flash movie. And listen to this. In issue 2, the Flash is discovering and figuring out his new powers, while at the same time facing Tar Pit, while also struggling with his day job and his new co-workers. Now, this disperses the myth that the Flash movie isn't about its principal character, that all these cameos we're going to get are going to get in the way of the principal character, that is the Flash. These comics seem to be fleshing out what's going to happen in the movie, where, he's I suppose he's going to be a CSI like he is in the TV show, and he finds it hard working with other people because this Barry Allen, he seems to have this kind of social anxiety disorder, doesn't he, the way Ezra plays him. So I think that's very, very interesting that this has been posted up about Volume 2 of the Flash movie companion comic. And what it means is that they are really fleshing out this character in this movie. This makes me happy because every time there's a hot take about the cameos in this movie getting in the way of this character, it doesn't seem to be true. And I think it's very important to them, and this is why they're doing this companion piece, to prove that. To see Ezra Miller's Barry Allen doing, real work while having to be the Flash and discover his new powers and come to terms with thus new powers and to deal with Tar Pit as well. Now, I don't know if we're going to be seeing this stuff in the movie or if this is kind of a little bit of a backstory since the Justice League movie. It would seem so. But whatever, they're fleshing him out, which I really, really like. This is a movie that will have Barry Allen front and center. And it's actually kind of refreshing that they put this out there so the people who are concerned about Barry, being put to one side because of the cameos in this movie can feel a little bit, rested assured that Barry is the principal character in this movie. And so I can't wait to read these companion volumes of this Flash movie comic. I think it's utterly a great idea. Zack Snyder did a Man of Steel companion comic. He did one about Supergirl. I don't know if he ever planned in introducing Supergirl. She certainly wasn't in Man of Steel. She certainly wasn't in BVS, and she certainly wasn't in his Justice League movie. So why he even bothered doing it, I don't know. But this is very important to show fans that, Barry is not going to be put to one side, that he is an important character, that he is the character, the lead character of this movie. And I think that's very, very vital that people don't have to worry about that any longer, because this comic proves that they're fleshing this character out. So I don't know when they're going to be available, these comics, or where they're going to be available, but I'm very excited to give them a read. And this is going to be kind of very important going forward to show people that this is Barry Allen's story and Barry Allen's movie. And I'm really glad that this has come out today. And I thought I would bring this to you because I thought it's kind of important that people understand that, you can't sweep the lead character to one side. There were similar concerns about Spider-Man No Way Home and Tom Holland's version of the character, that he would be swept to one side with Tobey Maguire and Andy Garfield's versions of Spider-Man. Ultimately, Tom Holland's Spider-Man was the lead character. It was about him. We had screen time for the others, but he had the starring role. And of course, that's what you want to see. So Ezra Miller's The Flash is the principal character of this movie. And this proves that the cameos and the huge kind of reboot and relaunch they're doing for the DCEU won't get in the way of Barry Allen's story in this very significant, important Flash movie. This has been Movies TV Mad. I'm Mick, your host with the most. Just ask your girlfriends and your wives. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss this perfection. And I'll see you again later on with even more videos. Until then, goodbye, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.